97% of men over 50 are missing three key nutrients that could be draining their energy, drive, and performance, and they don't even know it. It's not your fault. For years, the focus has been on calories and carbs, completely ignoring the microscopic spark plugs that truly power your body. But today, we're changing that. I'm going to reveal the three most vital nutrients you can get from simple, everyday foods to help reclaim your vitality. This isn't about miracle pills. This is about giving your body the raw materials it has been silently begging for, starting with your very next meal.
The first is not just a vitamin, it's a pro-hormone. It's often called the sunshine vitamin, and it is absolutely critical for men's health.
I'm talking about vitamin D. Optimal levels are directly linked to mood, immune function, and, most importantly for men, healthy testosterone production. When your vitamin D is low, you may feel it as constant fatigue, a dip in your mood, or a general lack of drive. It's a silent energy thief. So, how do you fight back? Start by eating fatty fish like salmon or mackerel 2 to 3 times a week. They are packed with nature's best vitamin D. Fortified milk and egg yolks are also excellent sources. A simple breakfast change can start boosting your levels almost immediately. And don't forget the most natural source, sensible sun exposure. Just 15-20 minutes on your arms and legs a few times a week can make a huge difference. For many men, especially in winter, food and sun may not be enough. This is when speaking to your clinician about a supplement becomes a smart choice. Getting your vitamin D in check is the foundational step, but it's only 1/3 of the equation. The second nutrient is arguably even more important for daily energy. Let's talk about the master mineral, magnesium. If your body is a car engine, magnesium is the spark plug. Without it, nothing fires correctly. This single mineral is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, including the conversion of food into cellular energy. The solution is delicious. Start incorporating dark, leafy greens like spinach into your meals every single day. It's a magnesium powerhouse. Nuts and seeds, especially almonds and pumpkin seeds, are incredible sources. Even a small square of dark chocolate provides a solid magnesium boost.
Magnesium also plays a crucial role in regulating your nervous system, which can help promote deeper, more restorative sleep. Better sleep means more energy.
So we've covered the hormone supporter and the energy spark plug. But the third nutrient is what ties it all together for male performance and vitality. Before I reveal it, understand this. These three nutrients work together. You need all three in balance to feel your absolute best after 50.
The third crucial nutrient is zinc. Think of zinc as the gatekeeper of male hormones and the commander of your immune system.
Your body needs adequate zinc to produce testosterone. It's a non-negotiable building block for male vitality, drive, and confidence.
If you find you're getting sick often or cuts are slow to heal, it could be a sign your zinc levels are suboptimal. Your immune defense depends on it. When it comes to food sources, nothing beats oysters, but you don't need to eat them daily. Lean red meat and shellfish are also fantastic sources.
For plant-based options, pumpkin seeds are a winner again. Legumes like chickpeas and lentils also provide a healthy dose of this essential mineral.
A word of caution with zinc supplements. Consistency is key, but balance is critical. Always aim to get nutrients from food first.
If you do supplement, be mindful of interactions. Zinc can compete with other minerals and medications for absorption, so timing is important.
So there you have it, the vital trio. Vitamin D for hormonal support, magnesium for energy production, and zinc for performance and immunity.
Individually, they are powerful, but together, they create a synergistic effect that can help you feel stronger, sharper, and more energetic.
This isn't about becoming 20 again. It's about becoming the most powerful, vital, and healthy version of yourself right now, today. Start with 1. Add more leafy greens to your dinner tonight, or choose salmon for lunch tomorrow. Small steps lead to massive transformations. Remember, your health is your greatest asset, and the power to protect and enhance it is sitting right there on your plate.
It's the simple, daily habits that build a foundation of lasting health. Don't seek a quick fix. Build a new lifestyle.
Let's do a quick recap of the powerhouse foods for each of our 3 key nutrients so you can build your next shopping list.
For magnesium, the energy mineral, load up on dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and avocado. These are critical for cellular fuel.
And for zinc, our performance mineral, focus on quality lean meats, shellfish, and plant sources like pumpkin seeds and lentils. You might be wondering, why are so many men deficient in these? The answer lies in our modern food supply and lifestyle. Soil depletion has reduced the mineral content, like magnesium and zinc, in many of our vegetables and grains over the last 50 years. Furthermore, our increasingly indoor lifestyles mean we get far less sun exposure, which dramatically impacts natural vitamin D production. This is not a message of doom and gloom. It is a message of empowerment. Knowledge is the first step to taking decisive action.
Let's focus on the single most important meal of the day for packing in these nutrients: breakfast. Starting your day right sets the tone. Imagine a breakfast of 2 eggs for vitamin D, with a side of oatmeal sprinkled with pumpkin seeds for both magnesium and zinc. In that one simple, delicious meal, you have made a significant deposit into your health bank account before 9 a.m. Now let's discuss how these nutrients impact something every man over 50 thinks about: brain function and mental clarity. That brain fog you sometimes feel? It's not just age. It's often a sign that your brain isn't getting the micronutrients it needs to fire on all cylinders. Magnesium, for example, is critical for nerve transmission and brain plasticity. It can help support learning, memory, and cognitive function. Zinc also plays a pivotal role in how your neurons communicate. Adequate levels are linked to better short-term memory and attention. And vitamin D receptors are found throughout the brain. Healthy levels are associated with improved mood and overall executive function.
So when we talk about energy, it's not just physical energy, it is mental energy, the sharpness to stay on top of your game at work and at home. Think of these foods not just as fuel, but as an investment in your mental real estate, a way to keep your mind as fit as your body. Let's talk about snacks. Most men grab snacks that are convenient, but are actively robbing them of their vitality. We can fix that.
Instead of chips, grab a small handful of almonds. You're swapping empty calories for a powerful dose of magnesium and healthy fats.
Instead of a sugary bar, try plain green yogurt with a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds. You get protein, magnesium, and a solid hit of zinc. These simple swaps, done consistently, are what separate the men who thrive after 50 from those who merely survive. What about physical performance? Whether it's in the gym, on the golf course, or just keeping up with your grandkids. And muscle function is directly tied to this nutrient trio. Magnesium is essential for muscle contraction and relaxation, helping to prevent cramps.
Vitamin D is crucial for muscle strength. Studies have shown a direct link between optimal D levels and better physical performance in older adults. And zinc is critical for muscle repair and growth. After any physical exertion, your body uses zinc to help rebuild and strengthen tissue.
So you see, it all connects: the energy to be active, the hormonal drive to perform, and the minerals to recover. It is a complete system. Let's address a common question I get. Can I just take a multivitamin? While it seems like an easy solution, it's not always the best one. Many multivitamins have the wrong forms or dosages of these nutrients. For example, they may use a less absorbable form of magnesium. This is why a food-first approach is paramount. Your body is designed to absorb nutrients from whole foods far more efficiently. Use food to build your foundation. Then, if needed, you can talk to a professional about targeted supplementation to fill any remaining gaps. And it's always important to remember, if you have underlying health conditions, these nutritional strategies should complement, not replace, medical advice. The goal here is proactive wellness. It's about taking control of the variables you can, so your body is more resilient to the ones you can't. Let's go deeper on one of these for a moment: magnesium and its effect on blood pressure and heart health, a major concern for men over 50.
Evidence suggests magnesium helps support healthy blood vessels. It helps them relax, which can play a role in maintaining normal blood pressure.
Think of it as a natural relaxant for your entire cardiovascular system. Less tension means more efficient blood flow. This improved blood flow is not just good for your heart, it's good for every part of your body, from your brain to your extremities. And better blood flow is a cornerstone of performance and energy. When your cells get more oxygen and nutrients, they simply function better. That's why a magnesium-rich diet with lots of greens and nuts is one of the most powerful things a man can do for his long-term vitality. Now, let's talk about a mistake many men make when they try to increase their zinc intake for better performance. They overdo it with supplements. With zinc, more is not better. In fact, too much zinc can disrupt your copper levels and cause other issues. Your body needs these minerals in a delicate balance. This is another reason why getting zinc from food sources is often the safest approach.
A serving of beef or a handful of pumpkin seeds provides a healthy, balanced amount that your body knows how to process effectively.
The synergy is what matters. Vitamin D helps your body absorb minerals. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D. Zinc supports the hormonal system that they both influence. It's a powerful, self-reinforcing cycle. When you support one, you are automatically supporting the others. That is how you build robust health. Your action plan starting today is simple. Do not try to change everything at once. Pick one of these 3 nutrients to focus on this week. Maybe this week is Magnesium Week. Your goal is to add 1 magnesium-rich food to every single day, a handful of almonds or a side of spinach.
Next week can be Zinc Week. You make a conscious effort to include lentils, chickpeas, or a serving of lean red meat.
Then Vitamin D Week. You consciously choose salmon for dinner or ensure you get that 15 minutes of midday sun.
After 3 weeks, these choices will start to become automatic. They will become your new normal. That is how sustainable change happens.
And you will feel the difference. It might be subtle at first, a little more energy in the afternoon, sleeping a bit more soundly. But over time, these small improvements compound. They build on each other until one day you realize you just feel fundamentally better. You deserve to feel that way. Age is a fact of life, but a decline in your vitality is not inevitable. It is a choice. You can make the choice every day at every meal to provide your body with the tools it needs to thrive. It is the ultimate form of self-respect. Let's consider the opposite. A diet high in processed foods is not just adding empty calories, it's actively depleting these vital nutrients. Sugar, for example, can cause your body to excrete magnesium through the urine, effectively robbing your cells of their spark plugs. So it's a 2-part strategy. Put more of the good stuff in and actively reduce the bad stuff that is working against you. Even 1 less soda or 1 less pastry a week, replaced with a nutrient-dense alternative, is a massive victory for your long-term health. Remember the trio: vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, the hormone supporter, the energy spark plug, and the performance mineral. They are the foundation. On top of this, of course, comes hydration, regular movement, and stress management. But this is your nutritional starting point. Don't let another day go by feeling tired, foggy, or less than your best. The power to change is on your fork and in your grocery cart. Take this knowledge and apply it. Start small, stay consistent, and pay attention to how your body responds. It will thank you. Your challenge is this. For the next 7 days, track your intake of just one of these nutrients. Awareness is the first step toward change.
Did you have spinach, almonds, avocado? Just making a mental note raises your consciousness about the quality of the fuel you're using.
This isn't about perfection, it's about direction. Are you moving toward a more nutrient-dense diet or away from it? That's the only question that matters. Your health in your 50s, 60s, and beyond is being built by the choices you make today. Make them count.
Thank you for your time. Here's to your energy, your performance, and your unbeatable vitality. Take care.
Let's quickly review the absolute best food sources so you can make a powerful and effective shopping list right now. Secondary, but still excellent, are egg yolks and specifically fortified dairy or plant milks. Check the label to be sure. After that, nuts and seeds are your best friends. Almonds and pumpkin seeds are at the very top of the list for their magnesium density. For an everyday boost and for plant-based diets, pumpkin seeds once again are a superstar, along with lentils and other legumes. You'll notice one food appeared on all 3 lists: pumpkin seeds. They are a true superfood for men over 50. A small handful a day gives you a meaningful dose of both magnesium and zinc, making it one of the easiest and most effective habits you can build.
So, your mission is clear. It's not complex. It doesn't require expensive supplements or a radical diet overhaul. It requires focus. One final thought: stress. Chronic stress can deplete magnesium and zinc levels, making your dietary needs even higher.
This is why managing stress through walks, deep breathing, or hobbies is not just a mental health practice, it is a physical, nutritional practice. It protects your mineral stores, allowing the food you eat to do its job more effectively. It's all part of the same holistic system. Your body is a system. Give it the right inputs, like vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc, and you will be amazed at the output.
You'll experience more energy, sharper focus, and a renewed sense of vitality that you may have thought was a thing of the past.
It's not. It's waiting for you. It's locked inside your cells, waiting for the right keys to unlock it. These nutrients are those keys. You now have the information. The next step, the most important step, is action. It's your turn.
Choose one food. Add it to your shopping list right now. That is the first step toward reclaiming your power.
Start today. Your future self will thank you for it. Be well.